Hey, Shalom, man. This is Officer Pakai, man. I'm just here to give y'all a brief history of Memorial Day. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all finna go out there and eat your barbecue sandwiches and all this jazz. You know, but let me tell you something, man. Memorial Day is rooted in Black history. You know what I'm saying? The origins of Memorial Day was started by Black people. You know what I'm saying? They're stringing back to the Civil War, which was America's by far bloodiest conflict. I believe it was like 600 to 800,000 people, soldiers or whatnot, died in the Civil War. But anyway, you know, what ended up happening is in Charleston, South Carolina. Now, before I say this, you know what I'm saying, they like to say that Memorial Day was started in Waterloo, New York. They like to say it was started in Columbus, Mississippi by some Confederate nurses or some jazz like that at some hospital, Confederate Civil War hospital, whatever the case may be, and they put some flowers at the grave. I mean, all that stuff might have happened, but it wasn't the first demonstration of Memorial Day. The first demonstration of Memorial Day happened in Charleston, South Carolina. It was a the Confederates, they had changed a race course. I think it was called the Washington Race Course and Jockey Club. They changed it into a prison for Union soldiers, right? And so it was 250 soldiers there that died due to exposure. You know what I'm saying? Just bad conditions all around. And so, you know what I'm saying, the Confederate soldiers and all the other YT people, they hightailed it up out of there. They got on up out of there and put them folks, you know what I'm saying, them 250 soldiers inside a mass grave. You understand? And so they put them in that mass grave and they got on up out of there. You did? And so the 13%, 14%, 15%, whatever y'all call us that y'all like to say, Black people is what I'm talking about. Y'all like to say the 13% when it's talking about crime stats and all that other jazz. But the freedmen, you know what I'm saying, seen them in that mass grave, and you know, they gave them a proper burial. You understand me? They dug them back up and gave them a proper burial with headstones, and they put a fence around them and stuff like that. And on the fence or whatever, on the grave site, they put, I believe it was the martyrs of the race course or some jazz like that, right? And so they gave these guys a proper burial. And it's more. After they gave them a proper burial, you had 3,000 Black children. They marched around the race course with flowers in their hands. You know what I'm saying? They had flowers in their hands, you know what I'm saying? And they were singing some song called John Brown's Body. Okay, I believe John Brown was a guy in Mississippi that did a lot, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, trying to start a society where, you know what I'm saying, Black folks can come to it or whatever the case may be. And yeah, so they were singing that song. And you know, after that, you know, following that, you had 3 white and Black regiments of Union soldiers walking around them. You know what I'm saying? It was a parade. It was a parade, you know what I'm saying? Then you had a couple of Black preachers get up and say a couple of scriptures or whatnot. And then after that, you know, they had a picnic. You know what I'm saying? Which is what a lot of you gonna do today. Y'all gonna have your little picnic, your little barbecues, and your day at the lake. So, hey man, we showed y'all more honor than y'all showed yourselves, man. Y'all didn't even care about, you know what I'm saying, y'all so-called own people that was put inside these mass graves and stuff and just left there to just, you know, be unmarked and unknown. You know what I'm saying? But we made sure that them boys got a proper burial. You understand me? And so, hey man, y'all welcome. Y'all got a day off today. You know what I'm saying? We showed y'all how to pay y'all respects to, you know what I'm saying, the fallen soldiers and troops and stuff. So, you know, hey man, when y'all see them folks out there kissing our boots, man, y'all just leave us alone. Cause hey, they know what time it is. They just thanking us, man, for all the contributions, you know what I'm saying, that we gave to their society, man. They just thanking us for another day off, you know what I'm saying? They thanking us for all our contributions to society. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows y'all ain't gonna ask for us. So y'all just leave us alone and move around when y'all see us doing our thing. All right? Shalom.